What's up, kings and queens? What's up, royalty gang? Welcome back to World of King BRAHIM. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all are being positive about life. For today's video, I am going to give you all the tea of your life, okay? So before I get into the video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section, subscribe, okay? Click that bell so that you will know whenever I post, and share so that other people will benefit from this video. So for this video, let's get into the tea. Sweetheart, 2022 is coming to an end, and it's high time we level up, okay? It's high time to shed away that old version of ourselves. It's time to be big. It's time to grow, okay? And for this video, I am giving you all tips. On how to attract a successful relationship. You know, it's high time we stop going around in circles, okay? It's high time to stop looking for love. Instead, you attract that love that you desire. Okay, so now let's get into the tea, guys. Let's get into the video. 5 ways to attract a successful relationship. Number 1, love yourself. For you to attract a successful relationship, you have to love yourself. You have to appreciate yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup. It all starts with you. The outside is a reflection of your inside. If you do not love yourself, you are going to attract people who do not love themselves, and the type of people that do take advantage of people with low self-esteem. I'm not judging because I have experienced it. There are lots of people out there who is saying, me, I don't tell with love, I don't tell with relationship. They broke me at, you know, love na scam, relationship na scam, relationship na head at. Do you love yourself? Because when you love yourself, you attract that love. You put out that love out there. The thing about most relationships, we want to be filled by that other person. We want to be loved by that other person. It's like selling a product that you don't even like. It's so unfair. You want someone to love you. You want someone to love you, but you do not love yourself. That is so unfair to you and to the person. That is why we see out here people are saying love na scam, love na this, love na that. No, honey, love exists. And there is nothing like the right person. You are the right person, okay? You are the right person for yourself. There is nothing like soulmates. Now you wondering your mama born couch in this dunya, you graveyard. Now you wondering that they put inside it. So love yourself. Even if you, nothing in this world lasts forever. Everything is temporal. You will see, where is the Michael Jacksons? Where the Fadi Garden? The older adults, despite the money we then get, despite the influence, despite the fame, despite the everything, you name it, at the end of the day, they are 6 feet below the earth. Okay? That is to tell you the most important thing in life is your soul, because that is the only thing that lives for eternity. It is your soul. Alexa, if you meet this person, not expect that this person will love you forever. If una married self, una dey more than 20 years, one day that person they go die. Where die, you get my father in a graveyard. If they go back, they fall and they jump inside that grave day. No, be honest with yourself. You're not going to do that. That is to tell you that no one is meant for another person. You are meant for yourself. You are the right person for yourself. Loving yourself sends out a frequency to the universe to attract someone that also loves him or herself, and then you two can come together and share that love that you both have for yourself. You know, pouring into each other, not just, you know, romantically or emotionally, you know, physically, psychologically, financially. There is more to a relationship than just sex. But this generation, I'm not even going to go into that topic. This generation, now how for pull doors now na sabi, but that is for another video. Wanting love, you have to give love to get love. Give love to yourself and attract the love that you desire. It starts with you putting in the work. Be the person you want. Okay, invest in yourself so much that you will have options. You will attract a lot of people and you will have options. You won't settle for less. This video is all about research and my personal experience. I was the type of person that think that I don't have a lot of option because I will settle for the bare minimum. I will settle for whatever because I wanted to be loved. I wanted attention from outside, not knowing that I wasn't giving myself that, not knowing that I was capable to give myself what I was actually looking for. 5 ways to attract a successful relationship. Number 2, sweetheart, get a life. I am going to, say some few things out of my experience. So last year, I met someone on Facebook and he texted me on Messenger and he was saying, I am a very interesting person. He would love to get to know me. Let's get to know each other. We started talking few days on Facebook, then we exchanged number, we took it to WhatsApp and we took it to the next level from friends, then we started dating. And I was actually having a life. I had a life. I was busy with my own life when it came into my life. And then when it came into my life, because I was having a very low self-esteem, I was searching and seeking for that person to love me. And then it came. It camouflaged me bomba one. It was someone that loved to play games, but it came as that guardian angel that will come and save me from myself. One thing you should know, nobody knows to save you from yourself if you are not willing to save yourself. It starts with you. Everything starts with you. He gave me the love that I was searching for, that I was looking for. Oh, sweetheart, he loved me like no one else has ever loved me. He cherished me. He was providing for me, okay? I was looking for a provider and then he came. He came, and then boom, I ceased. I stopped investing in myself. During those time, it was during this particular time last year, I was an assistant manager at a stationery and a cafe. I will close my business down for a week and spend that week at his place. Could you imagine? And it's reached to a point wherein it started getting suffocated. That was what he said. He was the one that was actually asking me to go over at his place. But because I ceased to have my own life going on, I made him my entire chapter of my book. He became suffocated and he told me that he wouldn't want the relationship to be a committing relationship anymore because he don't tire. I just make me life all about him. And it was right. At that time I was hurt, I was broken. I am still healing from that relationship, trust me. But looking back at it, it was right. It was actually supportive because during the relationship he would tell me, I am talented. It came into my life because I am interesting. It came into my life because I have something to offer. But then I became dependent on him for the basic ideas, because I'm the type of person, ideas going through my brain. For a basic idea, I will find a need for me to ask him. And I lost my interest. I lost everything about me, okay, because I made him my life. So do not make the same mistake I made, okay? Do not be accessible. Get a life. When you're busy with your life, you attract someone that is also busy with their own life. At the end of the day, una all to be able come together and una go able to talk about una day, how una spend on a day. It makes the relationship worth a while. It brings value. Both of you bring value into the relationship, because at the end of the day, una just not make una self all about una self. Una get a life going on, una get a future for plan together. That is what they call an healthy relationship, because this person gets in your life and gets in your job and gets in your things the way they do. This other person gets in your life and gets in your job and gets in your interest and gets in your hobby. One are they can together, una they able to share than they. The relationship flows on the share, and it will become very, very interesting. It will become a very interesting relationship. On also the able to explore together, you will enjoy the relationship. For number 3, 5 ways to attract a successful relationship. Be your own person. Be your own person. Like I was saying, have a life, get a hobby. If you're someone that is love to sing, do not just be a singer. Invest in your singing ability. If you're someone that loves to travel, enjoy the little things that you do for yourself. You do not have to wait until you go into a relationship before you can take yourself out on a date. My sister, my brother, if you want to enjoy yourself. You don't need company, you don't need a relationship. If you want to go out and have a nice dinner and have a nice lunch, or just do it. You can do it alone. Enjoy your own company. There is power in being alone. There is power in being lonely. Embrace your loneliness. It makes you discover new things about yourself that you do not know when you're all about another person. And besides, when you are that type of person that do not accept your loneliness, people will not cease to take advantage of you, because you will be craving to be loved. You will be craving for attention. You will be craving for people to accept you. But when you are your own person, sweetheart, you will be unshakable. You will be a king to your kingdom, having this crown on your head. Now, you're not going to tilt. I'm going to straighten you up, okay? Straighten that crown up. You are a king. You are a queen. You have a royalty blood running through your vein, okay? Be your own person, boo-boo, and attract that relationship you have always desired for. Okay, guys. Before I go to the next one, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share this video so that other people will benefit from it. Leave a comment in the comment section, okay? Relationship is not all about sex. Goddamn, you sex addicts, goddamn. Relationship is not all about sex. Pleasure is a taste on the tip of the thumb of the actual experience of love. I see relationship out there, toxic relationships, very toxic relationships. Relationship that we just care about sex. There is more to relationship than sex. Sex now 1% of the whole spectrum, of the whole scale of love. Pleasure is just 1%. Trust me, it's just 1%. It's like the bare minimum. Just 1%. Imagine 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something. Nobody no go tell me say they take us sex for 1 hour. It's not possible. It's not possible. It pass if you do under an influence of a chemical, but it is not possible. Because at the end of the day, once you spam, all thing done. Our hormones then they lay low. All thing it is done. So why not settle for something more important, something that is more valuable, something that is more worthy, other than sex? Relationship out there are just for the sex, and your body is the temple of God. You don't know what you share when you're having sex with someone else. Sex should be something valuable, something that you give to someone that you love. But hey, now you're on a salon. But anyway, who am I? I don't judge. I am not going to judge. I do not judge. Because at the end of the day, people do what they want to do. You do not have control over people's will, okay? Even God, not a control person in will. So Let people live their life, okay? Live your life if you want to live your life, but just know that whatever you do, I pray the bed now so you don't para. The seed you sow, now you harvest. That's on period. Number 4, 5 ways to attract a successful relationship. Have your own money. There is beauty, a particular glow that you get when you are responsible for yourself, when you have your own money. You do not be a liability. You bring value to the table, okay? You are going to be respected by your significant other because you have something you bring to the table. You are not a liability. You are an asset. You are valuable. You are worthy. You bring something to the table, honey, okay? Have your own money. That makes you a big bitch. That makes you a big nigga. That makes you, oh my god, that makes you glow. Everything doesn't have to do with money, but have something to bring to the table. You can be supportive emotionally, mentally, physically. Let's say you're going out on a date with someone that you have just met and you're trying to know that person. Going with your own money makes you attractive, makes you valuable. It makes the other person respect you more because you are the type of person that is not dependent on someone else for what you need. Do not be a liability, sis. Pay for your food, or if he offers to pay for the food, tip the waiter. Do something that will contribute to the table. Do not come as a beggar. I see my age mates out there begging for someone to love them. I have been there. I am not judging, okay? I am not perfect. I am not judging. I have been there. The relationship that I was explaining about, I begged him for him to love me, for me to stay. The relationship was verbally abusive. Trust me, it was abusive. I'm not the type of person that sits around and allow a nigga shouting at me, who born you? Or Lane is, who born you? Who born you? But at the end of the day, I settled for it because I felt like I am not worthy, so I settled for that. The most basic thing, I had to depend on him. Even for an idea, I depended on him. I became a liability and I am my own person. But I am not going to blame myself, and it is not an excuse, but I was depressed before I went into that relationship. So, another thing, make sure you are ill. Make sure you are satisfied with yourself. Make sure you love yourself before. That is what I'm saying. Love yourself before you go into a relationship, or else someone is going to take advantage of you. And I was taken advantage of. I literally gave my power away to someone because I wanted love. Something that I can give to myself, something that lives within me. I was craving for it from the outside, and it is wrong. 5 ways to attract a successful relationship. Number 5. Let's say you have got the person you are looking for. Make sure to always be a communicative and an honest person. There is beauty in communication. When you communicate, you express yourself. The other person doesn't have to assume about the way you're feeling, about the things you like and don't like. It's only through communication that both of you can understand your limits, your boundaries, the things you love, and how you can be handled. And honesty comes along with communication. When you're honest, it saves your relationship from being ruined by rumors, from being ruined by lies, by toxic friends and other people. Most healthy relationship out there consists of communication and honesty. This is the end of the video, guys. I hope you'll like it. So give it a thumbs up, okay, and share so that other people will benefit from this video. I love you guys so much, okay, royalty gangs. I hope you will put this into consideration and leave a comment in the comment section, okay. Let me know what you'll think and what video you would love to see next, because I have a lot in store for you guys. I am planning to do a video about why do men cheat? Oh my god, it's going to be an interesting video. So stay tuned, royalty gang, and let's kick this channel to a skyrocket. Okay, the sky is not even your limit. Okay, you can shoot beyond the sky. You are a star, you are a king, you have a royalty blood running through your vein. Okay, and that's on period. You are worthy, you are valuable, and it's high time to step up your game. It's high time to level up. It's high time to on board the self-discovery and the self-improvement bus. Okay, and that's on period, guys. I love you guys. Until we meet again in my next video, bye bye.